Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Clippers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Miami Heat. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. You take a look at Los Angeles. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. And the Clippers starting 5. George and Leonard are the forward. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Butler up top. To the inside. Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Leonard inside. Working on Martin. Leonard with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Leonard against Butler. And they double up Butler. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Harden finds Leonard. And it's in there. Leonard's got 6.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Butler passes to Hero. Now Adebayo. Zubac defending. Adebayo against Zubac. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. A 3 from George. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Hero on the wing. Almost, but it rolls out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's George. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Martin. Passes it to Hero. Good. Nice job down low.
I mean, all those years of repetition for Kyle Lowry just sees the floor so well.
Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Harden scanning the floor. And a missed layup.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Hero kicks to Lowry. George against Butler. Powell with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Los Angeles with another miss. The Heat shooting to start out this game about 43%. Martin with a screen on Harden. Lowry dishes to Martin. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Really hard to teach that. Nice skill by Martin to finish through the defender.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1, Ivica Zubac. Clippers trail by 3. Harden up top. He's covered by Hero. Harden's shot is off. The Heat have gone 50% for the field at this point, 4 of 8. Hero passes to Butler. Paul George grabs the miss.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot. And for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Zubac, that's good.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac good at angling his body in those sets.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks to Butler. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Leonard missing. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Powell. There's Hero with the three. Miami no good on that time either.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
So they take the lead.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
Butler against George. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Butler.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Harden against Hero. Harden gets the bucket.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Chris Boucher comes in for George. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Robinson misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Leonard. Robinson pulls it in. Miami trailing. Jaquez the pass to Hero. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami no good on that time either.
You love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the evening. And free throw drops for Leonard.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive player of the year caliber guy on the wing. He can also carry you offensively.
And Miami making a change here. Richardson's checked in. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Awesome seeing Richardson get a little tricky with the ball. Some fancy moves there.
Outside Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. Hero kicks to Robinson. From past the arc. And Tyler Hero gets the three. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this.
19.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from a mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. George is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. George has gone 1 of 4 so far. Robinson kicks to Hero. From the top of the key, Boucher with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. George passes to Plumlee. Good on the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 8.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Man passes to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Heat trail by 3. This is it to Hero. Back to Richardson. Over Westbrook. Richardson no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. George, again, Los Angeles.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Hero way outside. And the Heat, another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee, driving the lane, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now a timeout called by Miami. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Richardson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Chris Boucher. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. And he overshot that one, missing. Clippers leading by 4. Powell with the bounce pass. From deep, George. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. He kicks to Lowry. Here's Jaquez. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Harden the pass to Leonard. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the power of Adebayo. Get off me.
The Heat have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Hero.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
George with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Outside Lowry. Now the pass to Butler. In the corner, it's Robinson. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Harden. Lowry from outside. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Los Angeles leading by 3. Powell finds George. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Martin's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Norman Powell.
And Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 27 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. Floats one up. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Martin.
And the teardrop from Martin. How about that? Showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. The first one falls.
Shooting from Paul George. 2.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's Butler on the money from 12 feet away.
They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for L.A. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And they have the horses to pull it off. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship.
Going up 3 games to none, they'd be able to smell it, taste it, hear it, see it, and smell it.
Big fella, you said smell it twice, so the sense you're missing was touch.
Careful, Kenny. He might have to touch you up. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Butler against George. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the net.
There's Hero with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got 14 points.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
George, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Hero. Powell pulls it in. Clippers leading by 4. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Over Harden. The Clippers grab the miss.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Powell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Miami no good on that time either.
The team starts the second half missing 4 or 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Adebayo passes to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. He has 5.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Little turnaround. George, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Lowry against Harden. Pass to Hero. He is hauled in by Paul George. Clippers leading by 6. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Lowry kicks to Butler. Passes to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
High post, Zubac. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. James Harden, number 1. Russell Westbrook is 2nd.
I think these 2 guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
Sweet to be a difference maker in a game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Hero passes to Robinson. Hero with the screen on Harden. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The deep 3 from Harden. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Hero with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And the rejection by Zubac. Nobody near Leonard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 8. Right side, Butler. Here's Martin. And he drops it in from the low post. Martin's got 9 points.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
They get a hand on it. Here's George. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. Mann subbed in for James Harden. Vicious to Robinson. Gets a very good look and converts. 7 points in the game.
Now that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Here's Plumlee. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
Wow, and That sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Always a formidable scorer. George just doing what he does.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. It's Boucher out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the one spot.
You think about post players in the league with who you can run an offense through, and because of Kevin Love's incredible passing ability and vision, he might be at the top of the list as somebody you could play through. And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Love. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside George. Past a man. It's up a three. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And he stays with it. A wide open look for Love. No good from the wing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And the drive game is Russell Westbrook's A move. You know it's coming. Still can't stop it.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here than the second half.
And the Clippers call time here. And Miami making a change here. Richardson's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Brown comes in for Chris Boucher. And James Harden subbed in for Terrence Mann. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Good on the three-point shot. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Adebayo with a screen on George. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's George. Misses the step-back jump shot. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. They get it back. Love the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hakeem. Miami no good on that time either. Clippers leading by 15. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry against Plumlee. Lowry passes to Adebayo. to 5 on the shot clock. It's Richardson on the wing. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
And the Clippers call time here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Brown. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Leonard, that's for 2. And the Clippers miss again. The Heat trail by 12. Hero passes to Lowry. That shot off the mark. Good D by Harden. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And it's George missing. Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Butler against George. Outside, Hero. For 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mann gets the bucket.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Clippers foul. Paul George. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Adebayo kicks to Martin. Adebayo with a screen on Leonard. Back to Adebayo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Adebayo's got 9 points now in just the second half. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Harden. That's his 6th field goal today. That makes him now 6 for 11.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Once again, fans, your
Outside, Hero. Outside, Butler. 1:25 left here in the 4th quarter. Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there, and the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Count the basket.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Harden outside, launches a 3. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, James. You were in a rhythm from the opening stages of the game. What does it mean to have this kind of performance?
I'm happy. I'm happy we won. We played 4 quarters of great basketball. You got to be locked in. You got to have that mindset to where we're just in attack mode every play, and that's what I was in tonight.
You had them on your heels, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, James Harden.